Hey, what is going on, folks? Matt here, and this is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm just using my phone right now to record this, and the reason for the video is that I actually have the Tesla mobile service team coming out to service my car later today, and I kind of just want to document the entire process, just for my own sake and also just for you guys in case you're curious about how the process works. Now, it's 2020, obviously COVID-19 is a big thing. So they're going to be doing contactless service. So I'll try to record as much of that as I can. But honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be talking to the technician at all. So we'll see. But yeah, it's August 11th. I actually made my service appointment July 19th, the day after I actually got the car. I actually reported one of the issues to the delivery specialist on July 18th. And she just let me know the next day to make a service appointment, and then I noticed something else the next day. So this is for two specific things for my car, which I'll show you guys shortly. But yeah, it took about a month actually to I keep saying actually, but it took about a month from making the appointment to actually having the service team come out. Maybe about 3 weeks actually. I'll give them 3 weeks. So let's just take a look at what they're going to be servicing in the car. All right, so the first thing was actually something that I noticed on delivery day, and I made a note to the delivery specialist about it. It's not a huge issue. It's in my trunk. I'll show you guys in a second here, but it's not a huge issue. But I did a very thorough look through my car before I picked it up, which I recommend to all Tesla owners to do before you actually leave the Tesla store, before your delivery specialist leaves, whatever it is. And so the issue in my trunk was on the right side here. You have sort of these vents, right? And this is nice. This looks solid. There's a little bit of I don't know, plastic maybe when I actually got the car, but this is nice and even. It's not sagging or anything. But then over on the left side here, you can see that this is kind of hanging down a bit, and it's not really as taut as it should be. So I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but it just kind of looks a little messed up. Now, obviously that's not a huge issue, but my big fear was actually putting something in my trunk and then having it accidentally hook onto that and then ripping it. So if it's more taut like this, it probably won't get hooked on, but that's just something I wanted to take a look at. And I don't know if it's a huge issue, but it kind of just worries me a little bit because it doesn't look like the other side, and I'm honestly not sure why. All right, so the second thing that I noticed, and I'm honestly not sure if it actually is like a big issue, and I'm waiting for the delivery specialist or the technician to actually let me know if this is actually an issue, but it's something I just wanted to report the next day, just in case it was actually an issue. And if you guys know if this is normal, just leave a comment down below, because maybe I'm an idiot, but it has to do with the glove box. Now, to me, this glove box just doesn't look like it's aligned properly. As you can see, it kind of tapers up, right? And I don't know if that's a design choice. I don't know if that's normal, but to me, this seems like my glove box is misaligned. So if I open up the glove box here, right, and then I go to close it, you can see it closes up high and then it drops back down. So I know that's like a stupid issue, right? But I don't know if this is actually misaligned or not. And honestly, a bulk of the estimate that they gave me was because they said they were going to replace the glove box. Now, if they find that the glove box doesn't need replacing, they won't replace it, obviously, and I won't be charged for it. But I just wanted to report it. I feel like it's better safe than sorry to report these sort of things. But yeah, I don't know if this is actually an issue, if it's actually missed. So another thing that I'm actually going to have them do, and it's not an issue with the car, it's just an installation, is I'm having them install the home link into my car. But I actually added that to the service appointment yesterday. So hopefully they're still able to do it. I'll let you guys know, but it says right on the box when you order it, do not open, schedule installation by Tesla app upon receipt, opening box voids installation. So I haven't even opened it yet, and I'm just waiting to see if they're able to actually install it for me. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, but hopefully they're able to install that as well as solve these super minor issues that are in the car. I really haven't noticed anything major, so it's been great so far, but like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so it looks like the mobile technician just arrived, which is awesome. And he is, sorry about the dirty window, by the way, if you do see this. I gotta clean these windows, but It's contactless, so he's just going to go work on the car, and that's going to be that. I will check in with him after he's done. All right, so the mobile service technician just got finished. It only took about 10 minutes for him to service the car. It was really, really quick. One thing I will say, though, it wasn't completely contactless. So they had emailed me, Tesla emailed me when the person arrived, and it said that they would just let me know when they're done. But the technician had rang my doorbell, and then like I went out to see the car with him and to show him certain parts of the car. So it wasn't completely contactless. I'm not really upset at that, though, just because, you know, the technician was wearing a mask, I was wearing a mask, it was all fine, you know, everything good. Plus, they're going to be inside your car anyway, so it's not like they can not touch anything in the car to service it. So anyway, so the issues that I had, I'll give you an update on those now. The thing in the trunk, the rear sort of sagging fabric, is actually supposed to be like that, they said, and he actually said that mine looks a lot better than some of the other Tesla Model 3s that he's seen. And the reason it sags a little bit is because there's actually like I guess a little latch back there in case your charging port doesn't open electronically. You can open up your trunk and then pull that latch and we'll open the charging port for you. So he said that's supposed to be like that. You know, I obviously didn't know that, so if you guys did know that, sorry for wasting your time. I'm also holding my phone while I'm recording this, so hopefully that's not too annoying. And then for the glove box, he did say that it looked misaligned, and luckily he didn't have to replace it. He actually just got his toolkit out, and he had to fix something on the left side of the glove box. So now it's perfectly aligned. It looks fantastic, works just perfectly. Unfortunately for the home link, though, he was saying that he wasn't able to install it today, and I told him that I had put it in the appointment details, but when I would go check the appointment later, though, what I added for the home link would be gone. So it was like deleting what I was putting in for some reason. Yeah, he said that he's actually heard of other people adding things into their appointment and then them getting deleted. So he said the best way to make an appointment for that is to call or email, but he actually scheduled a follow-up appointment already for me while he was here, so he's going to be coming back at another point. I'm still waiting to see what that day is, but he'll install the home link for me, because he said it's a little bit of a timely process to install it. So I honestly don't know what it involves installing the home link. I just know it's in my garage and I would love it installed in my Tesla as soon as I can get it installed. So anyway, yeah, really seamless process, only 10 minutes, and it was great just having them come to my house and service the car for me. I didn't have to bring it anywhere. I was just chilling inside with my wife, having some lunch, and they were working on my car in the driveway. It was fantastic. So really great job. The technician was super nice, and yeah, I'm impressed with having my car serviced while I'm not doing anything. So that's pretty much the experience. You do have to wait a little bit longer to have a mobile tech come out, depending on where you live. I had to wait about 3 weeks for the mobile tech to come out, but honestly, these issues, they weren't big issues, so I was totally fine waiting. If it's a more major issue, obviously I would go directly to a Tesla service center, but yeah, since they weren't major issues, I had no problem waiting. So anyway, that's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully this was some great insight for you guys in how the actual Tesla mobile service works. And yeah, he said everything was covered into, he said everything was covered under warranty. So that's fantastic. That's kind of what I expected anyway, since the car's like a month old. So I wouldn't expect it to actually cost anything. But yeah, just great to know. Great to have that peace of mind. So I will update you guys on my HomeLink installation if you want to see a video on how that works. And yeah, anyway, take it easy, folks. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want more Tesla content and nerdy stuff just like that. I do stream over on twitch.tv/TheRealSpoons in case you're interested in watching me play some video games. And yeah, take it easy, folks. Thanks.